Hello everyone, I am Sword Caliber 687, and today I will talk about exploring the world of Dragon Ball GT in Kakarot. Before this video gets started, like, share, subscribe, also leave a comment below if you guys want to see more of my content. Anyway, let's begin the video. This video would be my last ideas on GT stuff for Kakarot. It is because I mostly cover everything that is GT stuff on Kakarot, and this is going to be my last video on it. My other GT videos says a lot about the things I would truly want for the game, and I don't want to be burnt out from talking about Kakarot with GT stuff. If Bandai or CyberConnect 2 would officially announce Dragon Ball GT for Kakarot, I would cover it, but I am not sure if Bandai or CyberConnect 2 would do more DLCs after DLC 6. If Bandai does more DLCs, I can see Bandai try to charge people $60 for a GT DLC in Kakarot. Exploring the world of Dragon Ball GT would be really awesome and cool in Kakarot. What I want to see for more GT content in Kakarot, it would be new stages, different side missions, and last community emblems. Now, let's talk about new stages. Adding new stages and maps in Kakarot would be really awesome and amazing. I am not going to talk about all the planets I would want for the GT DLC. It is because I feel like CyberConnect 2 would add most of them when you find the Black Star Dragon Ball. I feel like planets like a Mecha and Tsunama's planets would be easier to make in the GT DLC. The reason why is a Mecha, it is a canyon planet. And, of course, there are some canyon planets in the Bardock DLC. All CyberConnect 2 has to do is change some of their canyon planets just for Planet Mecha. Tsunama's planet is practically like Earth. I don't think that CC2 would put in a lot of work when making Tsunama's planet. Now I would talk about the main planet I would want for the GT DLC in Kakarot. One planet I would want in the GT DLC would be Gyu's planet. Gyu's planet, everything is made out of metal, the ground, the trees, and the buildings. It would be cool after you beat General Will, though. You will go back to the place to upgrade your ship for being faster in the GT DLC. This GT city, it would be my most favorite city that I want in the game, but is not in many Dragon Ball video games, which is Desert City. Desert City in Dragon Ball GT, it is an abandoned city where the final battle with a Mega Shenron, Ice, and Nova take place. Desert City doesn't really have any futuristic Dragon Ball buildings. They're mostly like our buildings with skyscrapers and stuff, and it looks like a cool stage. If CyberConnect 2 does this stage, I would like the whole entire stage to be destroyed when you fight against a Mega Shenron with Goku and Vegeta. Even though this city is an abandoned city, I would like to know some lore about this abandoned city in the world of Dragon Ball GT. Probably if they make lore on this city, they might have to bring back some of the writers of GT or Akira Toriyama. What surprised me is this stage is not in many Dragon Ball video games. How come Nier Automata has its own desert city? Dragon Ball GT came out before Nier Automata. At least this stage should be in every Dragon Ball video game from now on when you face off against a Mega Shenron. I feel like if Desert City is a city, we would probably explore a desert in the world of Dragon Ball GT. I am done talking about locations I would want for Kakarot. Now, let's talk about side missions. What side missions I would want for Kakarot? I would like some side missions to tell us what happens to a lot of side characters after GT. Like, for example, Yamcha and Tien. Yamcha did show up in the last episode of GT as a cameo. Kakarot can explain what happened after the end of Dragon Ball Z for Yamcha's character. I would like the Dragon Ball GT DLC to have a post-game. With some post-game content for the GT DLC for Kakarot, I would like to unlock new cooking recipes, fighting new bosses, and unlocking new characters' abilities. With some of the GT post-game for Kakarot, you can unlock certain characters like GT Goten, Trunks, and Vegeta. I hope with some of the post-game stuff for Kakarot, you can unlock certain skills and abilities with some of the characters. I will talk about an example of unlocking some post-game abilities with one of the characters in a GT Kakarot DLC. A very special side mission I made up for Kakarot. The side mission would be about unlocking Super Saiyan 4 permanently for GT Vegeta. A lot of you guys probably don't know about how Vegeta transforms into Super Saiyan 4 in Dragon Ball GT. I will tell you guys how Vegeta transforms into SS4. Bulma shoots out the Bruiseways machine at GT Vegeta, and when he gets hit by the beam, Vegeta obviously does transform into Super Saiyan 4 when he gets hit by the beam. When the final battle between Omega Shenron, Goku, and Vegeta continues, both of their Super Saiyan 4 transformations disappear. Vegeta's transformation into SS4, it is only temporary, all because the effects of the Bruiseways wears off. My idea of the side mission is this. Vegeta would help Bulma make a better Bruiseways machine. When Vegeta helps Bulma with the machine, Vegeta would obviously transform into SS4 by the end of the side mission. Of course, getting Super Saiyan 4 would probably not be easy, or would be easy depending on the developers. I would like CyberConnect 2 to make this side mission not annoying for Vegeta attaining Super Saiyan 4. Once you gather all the different parts Bulma would need to make her machine, you would obviously unlock Super Saiyan 4 for Vegeta. This is the last part of the video, which is Soul Emblems. This would take a lot of work for CyberConnect 2 just to add new characters for the Soul Emblems. The Soul Emblem picture I am showing you guys is the one I created just for this video. I have made 38 Soul Emblems for this video, but with CyberConnect 2 making their own Soul Emblems in the GT DLC, CT2 would probably make over 38 Soul Emblems just for the GT DLC. The reason why I am saying this, all because there are more than 38 characters in Dragon Ball GT. With the 38 Soul Emblems I created for this video, that is not all of the GT characters. For me, I only got most of the GT characters when creating these Soul Emblems. So CyberConnect 2 has to make a little bit over than 38. With the other previous Soul Emblems returning for the GT DLC, I feel like CyberConnect 2 would port over these Soul Emblems. The biggest example for all the previous Soul Emblems returning would be the Super 17 arc. All of Goku's adversaries in the Super 17 arc want to get revenge on him and kill him. Goku and his friends fight off against a lot of the previous villains that came back from DBZ and other previous Dragon Ball series. And when the villains came to Earth, Goku and his friends successfully beated them, probably unlocking a lot of the previous villain soul emblems. You would probably have to do a Hordes battle with Goku and his friends versus all of the previous villains from the previous arcs. One mission I would want for GT Goten, it would be helping out with his girlfriend Belize on a date. When you obviously finish the side mission, you probably learn about Goten and how he dated Belize. Once you successfully beat Goten and Belize's side mission, you will collect their soul emblems. I think this is the perfect time to end the video. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe. Also leave a comment below. Anyway, see you guys soon.